Yeah, hopefully all that added up. Uh, right. Wait, where's my... Oh, okay, there's... Can I start up once without having controller issues? Just once. I don't even know why it has controller issues. I think this is the only game that gives my controller issues. No, I think another game does. It just seems like a weird connection. Whatever. Third stage of New Chroma's Bridge. Arrived at the final waiting area. You take a break here and enjoy the view. Once you're ready, proceed to the teleport at the other end of this area to enter the final stage. No, I missed the rest of Newbie Bridge. How am I supposed to learn things? Well, technically we're not a newcomer, we're just amnesiac. Wait, do they, like... Is the tutorial optional altogether, or does he mean, like... Oh, good thing they had laser railings. Gotta love lasers. Movement blocking lasers. The best type of laser there is. Ah, hard light technology. The most nonsensical but shiny science sci-fi concept. Uh, but yeah, it's like the tutorial optional, or is he just Sergi just saying like skip, skip, skip? Oh, okay, but yeah, the game's about feeling real. So how do players play the game if it feels real? Like, think about it this way. Oh, nothing from you. Oh, hey, what's up? What's the matter? First greeting in the house? Now you're a strange one. Sorry, they can't come across the wrong way. You must be here for the view. It's gorgeous, right? Cross Worlds expands over the whole land you see over here. People call it croissant because this island is shaped like one, and apparently the people who named it were hungry. Like Pickle Joe, the angriest pickle. Oh, not my first time up here. Usually we do the introduction phase with each character. Okay, it does sound like the tutorial's all around skippable, not just smashing A. I just enjoy the view from here. It is a nice view. But yeah, how do players actually play the game? You would be skipping, like you would get into fights, and fighting is scary. Like, a lot of people aren't going to be adjusted to being something up and being attacked. It's outright traumatizing. Yeah, I accidentally slashed someone with press. My skill set will never grow. Ooh! Reward of actually being able to continue the game. Love. Love. Okay, let's... Thanks. I'm sorry. You were waiting. A meal. I've not noticed you up here before. Oh, does it mean you caught up after me? Huh, you must be very quick with tutorials. But I got the hang of it now too. You'll not beat me on the last tutorial stage. None. Let's meet at the end. I'll be waiting. Au revoir. Very competitive, this one. I would not know. Leah is also competitive, apparently. Perfect character for me, apparently. Oh, hey, a couple other people. Yeah, avatars fall apart if water hits them. So, I just wonder if jet used the water balloon cannon. Retcon the visuals to that, everyone. Now you will not stop me, God, you false gods. Splash water balloons. Would be a little anticlimactic, but welcome sign, very hospital. Looking for a Red Red Pinafest from before? Instance Dungeons! Why would I... Oh, I see. Hmm. Wait, how do I get up here? Oh, I see. Is this a menu? Quick menu activated. Zoom items, open map, spec environment. Sandwich. I think the inspection lets you see monster stats. Alright. What? Oh. Wait, what? Alright. Okay, that's one. It's a really interesting puzzle. On top of that, this is clearly a puzzle for certain characters. The person who is competing with us is a Pentafist, which is a melee class. So, oh, missed. So if I remember right, they get almost nothing for ranged attacks. So the puzzle will definitely have to adapt around that. Are these puzzles spatially consistent? Hmm. Yeah, jump and jump and jump. Maybe I'm wrong. They might have something. Welcome back. Everything is back to normal on the MS Solar. No traces left on the blue individual. No information. Certain he's cannot connected to the official game. Oh, I'm smashing, sorry. Basically, surprise. Can't imagine someone rampaging like that. Something very strange is going on here. Not to mention they recognized you. Your memory might, in fact, contain some answers to all this. Anyways, no need to worry about this right now. Goal is simply to play Crossworlds. I've seen you made a lot of progress already. So, onwards. Character menu activated. Basically, have to equip all the equips. Which means no NECA playthrough. Which just disappoints me. Oh no, you're just asking for me to tear you apart. I don't care that you're hitting me. I have enough HP to last you. Let me start giving experience at this point. I reached level 3? This is strange. I thought you're supposed to leave level 2. Oh! I didn't mean to stop that. Oh, duh. Coming. I'm just feeling competitive, that's why I'm rushing through. Sorry. Thank you. And that's down. Well, I went very quiet there. Sorry. Level up. Nice work, you did great. Alright, 16 minutes in and we got through the puzzle. Ready for one big upgrade? Think this is a skill tree? Yep. Circuit is basically the central skill tree. And we'll get SP dots to activate them. No try and fix for me, just a upgrade. Leah! Leah. I think you will need this one since I will not be able to introduce you to other people anymore. Leah, hi. Hi, hi. Leah. Hi, Leah. Hi, hi. Don't look at me like that. I know it takes a long time to add these words. It is a very involved process, actually. I need to manually extend your thought control model, essentially modifying a statistically generated code by hand. Yes, it's very technical. Technology to control these avatars is, well, complicated. That is an understatement. I think this is like an auto program, like how the AI how AI algorithms will make programs, construct programs, sort of building on it naturally, in a sense. I think the concept might be the same way. Secret World is where it is done, and I'll work on the next one right away. Yeah, no matter how fast you do, even though I got competitive, they will beat you. I mean, it will always beat you on this. So if you're playing along with us, don't worry about this too much. Surprised by that final boss at the end. Pardon, I didn't even introduce myself. Emily. It might be Emily, my bad. I forgot about that second eye. Emilionator. Yeah, Emilionator. That pun makes a lot more sense now that I realize there's a second eye. I know it's genius, right? It is. So, what's your name? Leah. Leah, nice to meet you. So, are you ready to take the sky rolls? Ooh, shiny. So, I wish you could already explore the city itself, but none. Didn't you know the sky roll will take you straight to Cross Central? From there, you'll be transported to the mainland. You'll only be able to enter Rumpa Square much later. Oi, that sucks, I know. You over there! Yes, you! The blue-haired Ceromancer! Before you appeared out of nowhere. Suspicious. What do I see now? You are level 4. This is unheard of. I'm forced to assume you, young lady, have been cheating. Eh? What? Why, sir, going straight to the accusations? How can you be so sure about it? Just because you're... That's impossible! No player on record has ever released level 4 at this point. Young lady, surely I don't need to explain to you the faults of such actions. Cheating will never pay off in the long run. Hi. Is that all you have to say? Oh dear, what is going on over here? Zorn, I have just exposed this cheater here. Now you're lecturing her. Yes, about the wrongness of her actions. How about no? What? I'll just go and pretend I don't know you. Come on! Apologies for my friend's behavior. He sometimes pretends to be a moderator. He is not. No problem. Hmm. Young lady, I'll let you off this time. Reflect on your actions. Mon Dieu, what was the deal with him? I hope we don't meet players like this around here too often. Anyways, let's go on. Want to finally reach... you can come with me if you want to. That's... Just bien. Let's go. My heart stopped there for a second. That was close. All because you collected those extra XP from the crab boss. Should have noticed this much earlier. Sorry. Would you even be in a place to reset your EXP? Take the sky rails from here to reach Central Station, our central teleportation hub. Note that, as new seekers, you are not yet permitted to enter the city of Rhombus Square. Such permission will be granted once you made sufficient progress around the Track of Ancients. You look puzzled. Do you want to know about the Track of Ancients? It's an ancient assessment system based on highly advanced technology. As Seekers, it is your task to walk the track and discover all of the secrets it holds. Once you reach Orkihaber, you can attend the introductory briefing to learn more about this. So, this is the main plot of Crossworlds. It's basically a test of ancient civilization. These sky rails will bring you to Cross Central. You will take any one of them. They all go to the same place. And as Seekers, you will develop abilities from progressing. Well, yeah, until much later. That's just evil. I know, right? Wait, actually, there might have been a little more. Oh no, that was it. No floor. There's no floor. Oh dear. You just fly through there. It's all transparent. I can't do it. Oh man. Please stay strong. Just this one last time. I'm sure things will be better once we reach mainland. Oh. That is terrible. I used to be afraid of heights. I can relate to this. Reach mainland. Voila, Le Cross Central. You can quickly reach all of Crossworlds from here. Though there should only be one destination for its newbies, Rocky Harbor. Welcome to Cross Central, the central teleportation hub of this world. Here you'll be able to quickly travel to all the locations you have reached on mainland. Note that new recruits will only be able to travel to Rocky Harbor at first. Visit several locations. Let's learn more about Track of Ancients. Oh. So you major location on the mainland. Connection to Coast Central will be established for level. Poor advisor NPCs. Just explaining the same thing over and over again. Know that these NPCs are actually artificial intelligence, right? Serious? Yeah, it's hard to tell at the beginning, but you'll notice eventually. Their interactions with players are somewhat limited. Man, we've come pretty far with AI research, haven't we? Yeah, we still have trouble passing the Turing test. Hi. Hey there, can we help you? Oh, you're wondering about the Turing test? Oh, you're a curious one, I like that. Turing test is quite simple. You have two people writing to each other via text. One's West, one of them is actually a machine. If the actual person can tell from the conversation that the other person is a machine, you fail the Turing test. It's difficult because it's not just about simulating natural language. Machine needs to have a memory, general knowledge, and many other things to properly respond like a human being would. That's why we don't have true AI yet. Because they're still... Well... I guess that's just opinions. But that's why Cybetos rails against the quality of AI, because people think that AI are at the point where it would pass such a Turing test. But the problem is that AI, as we have it now, can only essentially bluff a Turing test. It's not just learning the lexicon, but learning language itself, actually communicating and processing and everything. Yeah, it's Ian from Newcomer's Bridge again. Look, we're getting closer to the mainland. If you look closely, you can already see Rookie Harbor on the horizon. So, all the classes are based off of shapes, like Sphere, Omancer, Penta, Fist. I forget what the tank class is like, that green one was called. Nice, this way. Yeah, so you have this hub, but you get denied from going to a lot of other places. It's kind of like Subway if you ever play Dashron's Call in a way. Except it's actually integrated into the game pretty quickly. If I remember right, that's how the subway kind of worked. How you use landmarks for fast travel. Teleport to landmarks by selecting them with the map menu. Also switch to world map menu. It really does look like a croissant. You can move to other areas you visited before. Fantastic! Right at the sea, just like they said. The sea should be right up ahead. Go, go! But now we have side quests, and here is a real tough question. How much should I go? Nope. There it goes. How much should I go for tutorials? That's a real question here. Oh. Can I do... I can do keyboard. Okay, just do... Yeah, because you can't do D-pad for a very good reason. Oh. If I remember right, that's a good reason. I keep trying to overcorrect that when I don't need to correct it. It's so easier on keyboard. Proceeds to dunk herself several times. Unfortunately, keyboard does not have walking, I don't think. No, that's... Oh! Confirmed. Oh, that was spoiler territory. No, dude, which... Another point did I need to jump? What was that? Fortunately, when you're in peace mode, when you're not like recently attacked or attacking, you automatically heal. Is that why I was having issues? It just goes into this. Oh. No! No! I was right there! Actually, can I just... It's spicy! Hey, blue-haired girl! Crossworlds are full of bizarre and cool things. Well, you're certainly bizarre. Hope you enjoy your stay and never give up. Was that fair before? I wonder if that's a cameo. Fruit drink! Oh, I remember a side quest here. Dar, the sea sounds restless. A storm is afoot. Hey girl, check this out. Sweet moves, huh? Sure, you could rock them railings too. Wanna try some moves? Try to reach some boxes back there without touching the ground. Just dolly up the box here and start grinding those rails. What do you say? Ready to style? I'm absolutely... Jelly Dog, show me what you got. We'll do quest checking later. We have a side quest to do. Let's go. Yeah, you have to not automatically jump off the way I was. See, these are fine. Don't really want to take shortcuts. Just take it nice and slowly. You're not timed on this. I think there's a version of a side quest that does time you, though. I might be remembering that wrong. I think I already remembered the save slot system wrong. And... killed it, sweet. Come back here to get your reward. Oh yeah, that was sick, girl. May your mushrooms always be sauteed and your onions always be grilled. Gravy, girl. You rode those railings like a pro, man. Oh man, just always find a lot of awesome rails to grind all around this planet. Grilled onions are great. Nobody's allowed to tell me otherwise, or else you get banned. I'm not really gonna ban you. That'd be petty. Although I'd be in the right. Like, grilling onions just really brings out the flavor. I do like raw onions too. When I was younger, I used to just like sneak layer or two of onion. I also like to eat bits of garlic. Too much garlic's overwhelming, but a little bit is really tasty. Oh hey, do you actually come all the way here to talk to me? That's nice, but I'd actually prefer to be alone right now. That's why I'm here. Yeah. To be fair, it's not that far of a path, especially after you do the side quest. Greetings, Seeker. I have to keep watch on Harbor and protect our citizens. So please excuse me. Yeah. Hey, Seeker, you can make yourself comfortable, but you better also order something. Hey. But there's a door here! They honestly designed it that way. It's just a fun little dump. Oh, why do you do this to me, game? I forgot that you can't transition the screen on those rails. Oi, over here. Well, hey, over here. Look at all these old style buildings. It's like we're in some kind of medieval fancy world, right? So right now, I'm waiting here to meet a friend. But I haven't seen them so far. There's so many people here. Alaro! Ah ha ha ha! Sector Blue, was that really... Oh, sorry. Sector Blue, was that really necessary? Yes, very necessary. I see you brought a friend. Ah, hi, that's Leah. I met her during the tutorial. Hi. This Dark Lord mean here is Lucas, also known as Schneider. Is that Schneider? I think it's Schneider. Nice to meet you, Leah. Nods. And so you finally reached the croissant. Having fun so far? Oi, Norman. Wait, croissant? Mainland. You'll get the idea once you see the map. Anyway, this is Rookie Harbor. It's known for the oncoming shipments of rookies like you. It's also a fairly big space, which tends to be confusing for said rookies. So I thought I'd give you a small tour. Shay Spian, lead the way. There's helpful signs there, everybody. Welcome to Rookie Harbor. It is great starting this game again. All that wire was, it makes you want to jump right to it. Not sure I'd do that with your amount of armor. Also, you just dissolve and respawn. Killjoy. Yeah, water dissolves the instant matter. First, the info building. If you really want to dig into all the details of Crossworlds, this is your place. Combat art, skills, all the stats from A to Z, you'll name it. Oh, that's the nerd hub, right? Yeah, people call that. Frankly, it's a good thing to know about all that stuff, but it's not mandatory. Just a place to go back to wherever you're confused about something. Let's move on. By the way, Eliminator, nice one. I know, what's Strider supposed to mean? I'm a tri-blader, I cut things. What? Not worth explaining. Aww. Alright, let's explore a little bit. I swear that was... I swear there was interest around here. Rather suspicious. Bro, straighten up and get in shape. Your body is your temple, man. No buts or ifs or maybes. Your body is what keeps you alive, so you must work for it, bro. You must know how your body works, man. I explain. Can't explain. Hit me up. Explain stats. Bro, there's 4 basic stats in Crossworlds. HP, attack, defense, focus. HP are your life. More HP means more damage that you can take and survive by taking like a boss. Pumping HP will also make healing more effective, both for eating and your body's own healing. More attack increases the damage you inflict with your attacks. But bro, remember there's more factors that change damage, like modifiers you get from your gear. Your defense will reduce uncreceived damage and protect your HP from getting chipped. It'll also strengthen your shield when you try to block and tank damage. Focus, bro, dude. That's still on a lot of things, man, like how fast you increase those XP. Also, having higher focus increases the chance of doing crits, and decreases the chance of taking them. And there's those 6 status conditions, dude. Again, high focus makes you do more and take less. Finally, the window for dash invincibility gets longer and higher with focus. Believe it, man. It's all important, bro. So train your body and get good equipment, because that's actually way more important for stats. Bummer. Got more questions, bro? Dude, you're interested in proper diet? Good thinking, bro. Foods are a primary source of getting buffed. Use those and look at your power soar, man. It's only temporary, though. You can only have 2 food buffs active at a time. Limited digested, man. Staying buff can make a huge difference, so stay well fed. Your body will thank you. Got more questions, bro? No, thank you. Take care, bro. Yeah. So, yeah, as you can see, max HP, attack, defense, focus. If it's hard to remember focus. It's basically a mixture of luck and agility and mind. That's the way I think of it. And then with buffs, I just think, oh, well, buffs is usually magic. Be greeted, Seeker. I'm Miss Lee, grandniece of a great master sensei. The art of combat was flowing through our lineage long before Seekers were even a mere thought. All that wisdom can be yours if you're willing to learn. Secrets of close combat. Art of close combat is indeed best and powerful. Even groups of enemies can be kept at bay by skilled fighters. You, Spheromancer, will execute a series of 3 swings followed by a powerful spin attack of great range. Though the last attack is rather slow, creating openings for counterattacks. Thus, a wise fighter considers dashing out of a combo to continue attacking without delay. Reminds me of dual daggers, or dual slicers in Monster Hunter. This legendary technique is called dash cancel, and can be used to cancel out of almost everything. More questions? Ranged combat. Yes, the art of ranged combat is useful indeed for it allows you to attack your enemies at a distance. It can be divided into fast volleys of small projectiles or well-aimed charge shots. Quickly fired small shots are one of the best ways to deal a lot of damage quickly, as long as you aim properly. But keep in mind that impatient throwing will slow down your aim. Better to aim properly before you start attacking. Carefully attacking with charged shots, on the other hand, is less efficient source of damage. However, they cause strong knockback and sometimes break your foes, and when used with an element, can cause status affections. Also, charged shots will ricochet from solid objects, thus allowing for attacks from surprising angles. You should know, however, that some enemies are resistant to ranged combat. Melee combat will have better result in those cases. More questions? The dash is an essential technique in fights that allows you to traverse short distance at blinding speeds. Speed alone allows for safer evasion, but has another property, the mythical flash step. A dashing fire will be completely invincible for a fleeting moment, and even phase through some objects. That moment is short, but can be prolonged by strengthening your flash step ability and focus. Not forget, though, that the number of successive dashes is limited to 3, and a short break is needed afterwards. More questions? Guarding. This is probably where you hear about perfect guard. When facing vicious attacks, raising your guard is often the wisest course of action. It will greatly reduce all damage in the direction you face, and is often safer than trying to evade. Though beware that your shield can break after absorbing a lot of damage. The efficiency and endurance of your shield depends on your defense and the specialized solid guard modifier. However, if your guard is timed perfectly, it will never break and negate all damage. This is the fabled perfect guard. There are, however, some attacks that mysteriously ignore a shield. Be wary of those. I don't think you could parry guard breaking attacks. Come back when you decide for guidance again. Some people waifu anything. Middle management miracles. Oh, she fights a sandbag all day, which is... that feels like my has fallen. I earned... Oh, that was the other one. That was saying it. Oh yeah, now she fights a sandbag all day. Yes, what is it? Who dares interrupt my science? A seeker. He might be worthy of my knowledge. Must know I'm the greatest expert of elemental science and all of Skip me your banal questions and let me enlighten you. Elemental basics. Ah, you understand the basics, alright. By drawing upon the power of a track, seekers can extend their basic abilities with one of 4 elements. To actually do that, though, you will need to earn each element in the temples of the track. Prove yourselves worthy, so to speak. Aside from being superior in raw power compared to neutral, they also deal additional damage to right enemies. However, it's also a possibility of enemies being resistant to one element or another, so don't turn your brain off. There's also another limitation, I don't know if we'll get into it. This also applies to you as well, so keep an eye on your resistances if you enter dangerous environments. Also, you should know that elemental modes incur a natural resistance penalty of minus 50% to their counterpart, so you basically align. For example, using heat mode, you will take 50% more damage from cold attacks, unless you raise your resistance. Basically, like certain games, the elements sort of have paired opposites, if I remember right. So heat and cold, then wind and earth. Anything else? Elemental over. Oh yeah, it does. It goes into other limits. When using an elemental mode other than neutral, your elemental load will increase. This happens when you do any action during any element mode. During a VRP, during a VPI, and so on. It is no matter if you hit a foe or not, so blindly attacking is a foolish thing to do. So pay attention to the elemental display in the upper left corner if you want to know your overload. The icon will fill up to yellow color. Once it's filled, an elemental overload will happen, force you into neutral. To decrease the load, you switch back to neutral mode and continue attacking enemies. Using neutral, especially when attacking enemies, will cool down the overload much more quickly. Anything else? So basically neutral vents out your element load. Status condition, an immensely fascinating topic. Some see it as a truly cultured way of fighting. In any case, each element has an associated condition that will weaken the victim in some way. It will cause burn, causing DOT, depending on the victim's max HP, a percent-based DOT. Cold can cause chill, slowing the victim's movements and attacks. Shock can cause jolt, which does DOT, while also interrupting and stunning the enemy periodically. Keep in mind that jolt damage depends on the victim's own attack power, basically as if they were performing the attack on themselves. Wave can cause mark, which will increase all ranged damage that the victim receives. During suggestion, you must repeatedly charge to VRPs or certain V3PIs on an enemy. You'll see a special bar under the enemy that fills under the condition until the condition is finally triggered. Triggers faster if attacker's force is higher than defenders. Riskers will further increase speed and effect. Anything else? Meaning to hit the bathroom. So I'm going to go ahead and cut here for a bit, and then I will go and resume the video. Be right back. And we're back. There's something evil to be said about the fact that my character just sat there listening to this conversation over and over about, yeah, that's just terrible. G'day, mate. I'm the tech professional specialist of circuits and other hardware. Seekers like you are utilizing advanced BioLink hardware to draw powers from the track. If you want to know more about the application, just shoot your questions. Bang! Not a basic circuit question. Well, to improve your circuit, you need to collect circuit points. You get CP by growing your level and from special artifacts that sometimes get rewarded to dutiful seekers. If you have CP, you could use them in one of your circuits, either neutral or one of the elements if you have any. Skill nodes need to be connected to the center and have one of the 3 levels. Higher levels tend to be more powerful but also need more CP to activate. Skills on the branches can be switched anytime without cost. For the rest of you gotta do full reset at the terminal downstairs. Any more questions? Different circuits. See, as you grow as a seeker, you'll wield up to 4 elements and into neutral. Each of them have their own circuit that only empowers you with the right elemental mode. Exception is the neutral circuit that represents the very core of your circuit board. Activated nodes on the neutral circuit also empower elemental modes with 50% of their values. Any more questions? Specific modifiers. Some modifiers can be tricky. Which one confuses you? Yeah. Iron Stance lets you ignore stun knockback from attacks. Up to a certain limit, depending on damage. Iron Stance is a percent of max HP. Always more liable all attacks. All decent defensive max HP. Oh, fine. What's a pen body? I'm just kind of zooming through these. Reflects certain modifier damage to attackers when blocking their attacks. Or depends on how much is absorbed by the shield or your overall defense value. Defense of a defender further increases it. Thus, it is a very useful ability for defensive fighters. Just tank your enemies to death, mate. Assault. Assault modifier adds additional shockwaves to your melee attacks. Total strength of shockwaves is a percentage of normal strength. Appear each shockwave is upwards to 25% of modifier, although the overall damage stays the same. Cross counter. Damage on encounter. Attacks enemies that either currently attacking or preparing for attack. Bouncer. Damage against weakened enemies. Exclusively affects enemies that have been broken in some ways. And it's not. Bouncer isn't in the circuits. The damage of any attack actions executed directly after dashing. Modifier can stack for every dash you do. Dashing 3 times with a 10% modifier increases your damage by 30%. It affects only one action. As long as it's executed after dashing. It's also equipment only one. Yeah. Very straightforward concepts. Oh yeah, you could do trades. Didn't know that was there. Was that there before? Oh. I think this is a tutorial thing. Oh no. Alright, you could all do shield with your confirm button. Or not the confirm, but cancel. Basically practice arena. Test out concepts. Oh, right. Going downstairs. I think he gives tests. When both heat and cold. Yeah, so basically a challenge room it looks like. Alright. Hope you came across some interesting information about the game. Hey there. Seem kind of lost. If you're waiting for someone, this is the right spot. Pretty much everyone here is waiting for new players arriving from Crossworlds. So it's a popular meetup spot. Seems to be a new player too, so you know what I mean, right? You're a quiet one, I see. They're late. Still time. Are you just scheduled in 10 minutes? Nothing is planned. It's going to be a mess. Be so serious. It's supposed to be fun. Ah, this is a classic issue. And this one you can't actually click on. It has to be orange to click on it. Still not here. What's the hold up? I don't know. He said he'd arrive around this time. And he's stuck in Rhombus Square, watching the city from far. You know how it is. Yeah, can't wait to finally enter that place too. Hey, something's the matter? Oh, ever notice how that tree has fruit? Heard those are not instrumental matter, but actual fruit. Now I really wonder how they taste. Oh, it's not like you eat real life fruit as an avatar. Yet. Alright, next up, the Sound Center. Oh, is that a market over there? Yeah, you'll find most of the traders around here. Well, enough they're all over the place, to be frank. Traders offer pretty good equipment. To catch, you first need to collect the required trade items in the wild. It takes time, but it's worth it. I might or might not do trade grinding. There's certain really good equipment that you could do by basically training trades through collecting materials, doing trading for item, and then getting more materials and trading the resulting item with alongside those new materials, and just going up along that train. This way. Rumbus Fountain. I I really should poke around the NPCs on my own time. I'll probably be a little bit lighter on NPC interaction from here on. And that means I will probably do some side questing on my own. Secret Hub or Quest Hub. Surprise, you'll find a lot of quests here. Just like in many other places in town and elsewhere. There'll be something figured out as far as the quests go. All quests are optional. Those quests are optional, but the rewards usually make it worthwhile. Yeah, you still with us? Well, she's a quiet one. But she was really fast at the tutorial. Almost beat me to it. Like they say, still water runs deep, right? Oi, oi. What about that main quest? They kept talking about the track of the ancients. Alright, I almost forgot about that. You'll have to enter the quest hub anyways. There's mandatory introduction for all new players. They'll explain all about it there. I suggest you go right away and just get it over with. I'll wait here. The car. Let's go, Leah. Yeah. Not all quests are gained through... Oh yeah, this is obviously a real spot. Not all quests will be through the quest hub. I don't think they transfer over. I think it's just like you either get quest hubs or some are quest hubs, some are directly from NPCs. How do I... Well, there's a break in there, but... Oh. And okay, just confirming that. Alright, alright. That's where this is going. I have to keep watch on market, protect citizens. It's always fun doing these little parkour. Always fun doing these little parkour segments. No, that just isn't far enough. I don't think you could dash jump. I don't think that's a thing. In fact, dashing is anti-jump. Good to know. I don't think you could jump on trees. And I'm up. Good work finding the spot. Do you know that there are treasure chests that are instanced for each player? Oh, it means I opened the treasure chest myself before. Content is replicated for each player. Cool, right? No more annoying chests because some random player reached it before you. I gotta meet my friends at the entrance. Was it? Yeah, it's... Okay, yeah, it's a couple tiles too broad. And... I really shouldn't be exploring, but it's fun exploring the area again. Oh, can I at least talk to this person? Oh, I can't talk to them. There's an Easter egg that was added in an update. I'm gonna see if I could find it. Probably end off the session. Oh. You probably were waiting for me to progress the plot. So, I'll go ahead and get the main quest thing. The main quest diatribe over with. And then we'll go ahead and cut it there. For the introduction briefing. And this will be the last one that is going to be progress based. The other ones, I'll basically stop when I'll find the first stopping point after a certain time. That's probably a half hour to make these sessions more. Either a half hour or a full hour. That's one of the goals. Oh, I do not want to skip. Well, I'll figure it out and leave it in the video comment. Welcome to Operation Trackwalker, recruit. This briefing serves as an introduction to the history of this place and the nature of our cause. We're currently located on the natural satellite Shadoon. This place was once inhabited by intelligent life forms referred to as the Ancients. While the Ancients ceased to exist a long time ago, they left behind a technological heritage to behold. The Track of Ancients originally served as an assessment of social standing within their culture. It is a technological marvel, highly advanced and self-sufficient system that remains intact to this day. It wasn't long after humankind arrived on Shadoon that we realized its value. Thus, we initiated Operation Trackwalker. We augmented the track so that humanity might walk it as well. And that is where you come in, new recruit. Together with other seekers, you will start the journey along the Track of Ancients. Your path will be paved with obstacles, but every step you take will further our cause, discovering the secrets of Ancients. Your main task will be the collection of 4 elements: heat, cold, chalk, and wave. Beginning with the... That's right, it's wind and electric, not wind and earth. Well, force and whatever. Beginning with element heat, your first destination will be the village of Bergen. To reach it, you will need to pass the western barrier of Rookie Harbor. Now I'll give you your first shade to grant you passage to the west. Greenleaf Shade. Finally, I will give you Disc of Insight. Device will record all the knowledge you encounter on your journey. Disc of Insight. That is all. Good luck and stay vigilant. I could have sworn that was so much longer. Huh. That was funky. Sorry, I was in the middle of old space and the Soul Gazer was talking to me. Same for you? Suppose they wanted to put up the boring introduction, none? Oi, Track of Ancients it is. Let's go back, Lucas is waiting. Oh, hey, Leah, I took the liberty of adding a few more entries to your encyclopedia. For example, all past events and people we met so far. And a few insights on the technology, of course. What? I just like to organize things. This is basically going over this in more detail. I don't think it's too necessary, so I probably will not go over this either. Table! Alright. And the croissant. Finish it up. Oh! Okay, no, the bulletin board tells you where to go. And alcohol fights use their abilities as secret to assist the 4 factions in their duties. The organizations that secure humanity's survival and prosperity through special fields of expertise. More information can be accessed at the terminal. For now, you should know that each faction has a subdivision in Rookie Harbor, like in every settlement. Better stand our society in your place in it, you should get introduced to all of them. For this purpose, I will issue an official assignment. Please accept. Ugh. Fall Divers, Rookie Harbor Guard, Coastal Train Coalition, and the Fruits of Autumn. Introduce yourself to representatives. We'll do that next time. Introduce yourself. As one could be from respective to her. There's the entrance. HQ still though the HQ of the CTC is still inaccessible to new seekers, their ambassador can be found just outside this building. Once you visit all of them, return to me and get your reward. Nuts. There's a famous teacher here in the Okinawa, Master Sensei. He can teach you everything you need to know more. Once you master Hidden Code. Okay, so I think the bulletin board is just directs you to it. Alright. Four factions of humanity. So we'll go ahead and leave off with here and hope to see you next time. As always, feel free to leave comments and everything. Comments, thoughts, and everything in the comment section. And even though I was saying that we'll figure out whether we're going for a half hour or a full hour, I do want to. Oh, geez, we're actually running late. Sorry about that, everyone. Meant to have this out at 6 o'clock p.m. East. Uh, so I will get started in getting this upload taken care of. I am open to adjusting, so that's all I was going to say. All right, have a great day, everyone.